Happy Saturday night, everybody. Mike here, Flying V Cards and Breaks, back for our last break of the weekend. We have our snake draft break that we're going to be doing tonight. If you're unfamiliar with my snake draft breaks, the way these work typically is we have a set amount of spots that are randomized to determine a drafting order. So what we do is we open all the boxes. Typically, we open Leaf. Today, we're adding a little bit of a change to it. We're going to be adding a box of 1920 SPGU CHL edition. It's a good edition because obviously it's not any NHL teams, which a lot of Leaf and such are non-team specific. So these are great for that. So we open all the boxes, crack everything open, and then afterwards, depending on the draft order, people get to choose their card. So if you are in spot 1, you get to choose your card first. If you end up in the last spot, you go twice. So it goes, today we have 15 spots. We'll go 1 through 15, 15 drafts twice, and then we go in reverse. So 14 back through to spot number 1. All right, so that happens after the fact. So hopefully we're going to see some big hits today. Some huge hits in the past out of these boxes, and I am stoked to be opening some of these. I have not opened any yet, so this will be the first time opening some of these CHL SPGU. Obviously chasing Alexis Lafreniere, the potential superstar coming next year to the NHL. So let's get started here. We have not done the draft order yet today, so we're going to do this after the break. So immediately following this break, we're going to do the randomization. I will do that offline in the Twitter and Facebook groups. So everyone knows what position they're drafting. I'll take pictures of all the hits, and then the draft will begin, okay? So good luck to all in today's break. Let's pull some fire for you guys on a Saturday night. Let me just refresh my page here, make sure we're good to go. So I can monitor the chat. And no pressure, because this is a little bit later than we typically do these snake draft breaks. We will most likely have to do some of the drafting tomorrow. We'll get as much done as we can tonight, hopefully, and then the remainder will be for tomorrow. All right, so let's get started, everybody. Here we go. We're going to start with the 16-17 Heroes and Prospects. All right, that is where we're going to start for tonight. There are some pretty good prospects in these boxes. Last break, we hit a couple of Jack Eichels. I've hit Carter Hart out of here before. You got Nolan Patrick, just to name a few. So hopefully more fire coming tonight. In there. And we got an NHLer already coming, so that's always a good sign. A prospect that people will actually know who it is. All right. So here we go. Box number 1. Good luck, everybody. Let's pull some fire. Yes, I'm hoping we're going to see some fire out of the CHL. Hey, Josh, how you doing tonight? Okay, so let's start on the bottom. Our first pull of the night for now Montreal Canadian prospect Noah Juulsen. Oh, we don't need an oversized sleeve for that. Noah Juulsen for the Everett Silvertips from the WHL. Noah Juulsen. First card of the night. Noah Juulsen. Next up, we have this one for the Flint Thunderbirds. We have Ty Dellandrea. Don't know if he's been drafted or anything yet. Ty Dellandrea. Ty Dellandrea. Will do, Justin. Next up, we have a prospect who is now with I believe, the New Jersey Devils, Nathan Bastian. Nathan Bastian. This one is numbered 3 of 15. 3 of 15. Nathan Bastian. Again, I believe a New Jersey Devils prospect. Nathan Bastian. First rounder. Dallas first rounder. Okay, nice. Next up, we have another prospect people will probably know, Ryan Merkley. Ryan Merkley, Guelph Storm, Heroes and Prospect Auto. Ryan Merkley. Ryan Merkley. Get these as best I can. Here we go next. Well, interesting. We got Ryan Merkley, and now we have Nick Merkley. So we got the Merkley brothers. This one for the Kelowna Rockets, numbered 15 of 15, Nick Merkley. He was a pretty solid player for the Rockets, which is about an hour from where I live here. Nick Merkley. Nice one there. 15 of 15. Probably the better of the two brothers, I think. The draft order will be randomized immediately following this break. That is correct. So we have not done that yet. Next up, we have Jake Lecision, number 3 of 25. Jake Lecision. I'm wondering if that is any relationship to Curtis Lecision. He, I think, was playing in the NHL many years ago. Jake Lecision, numbered 3 of 25. For the Pats. Couple more autos, and then we move into some of the patch cards. Next up, we have Antoine Morano. Not familiar with this guy. Antoine Morano. Prospects auto. Antoine Morano, sorry, not Verano. This is one player I'm not familiar with. Antoine Morano. You never know. Sometimes these people are late bloomers. So, and here's a nice one for Vancouver Canucks prospect, Michael DiPietro. Michael DiPietro. I'm excited about him in the future. Michael DiPietro. Again, Vancouver Canucks prospect. Michael DiPietro. We hit one of him last week, actually. Michael DiPietro. No relationship to the Merkley brothers? I'm pretty sure there are a couple that are brothers, but maybe it's not those two. I'm pretty sure there is a brother to one of the Merkleys. So we got Lucas Johansson next. Another Kelowna Rocket auto. Lucas Johansson. Lucas Johansson. Kelowna Rockets. Okay, a very good player for the Rockets. I don't know where he is these days. All right, now we move into some patch autos. And starting us off, we have an international ice for Canada of Boris Kachuk. They're not brothers. Okay, I'm wrong on that one. I was pretty sure that there was, that one of them has a brother, but maybe I'm wrong. Boris Kachuk. International ice, Boris Kachuk. That is Ryan Johansson's brother. Yes. Next up, here's a nice one. Or now Philadelphia Flyer, Nolan Patrick. Nolan Patrick, International Ice Heroes and Prospects autograph. Nolan Patrick. Nolan Patrick. Next up, for a Montreal Canadian, Vincent Damphousse, Heroes Memorabilia. Vincent Damphousse, Heroes Memorabilia. Very solid player for Montreal back in the day. Vinny Damphousse. Yeah, it's a tough one for Vancouver, deciding what they do in the future. Next up, we have one of the best players for the Devils all time, Scotty Niedermayer. Scott Niedermayer. And he lives actually in the area I live here. So I think he just built a new place. Scott Niedermayer. Heroes Memorabilia. You can see the seam on the patch there. Great player. Next up, another New Jersey legend, Marty Brodeur, Heroes Memorabilia, number 2 of 25. 2 of 25, Martin Brodeur. 2 of 25. Marty Brodeur. Let's get him in the back there. Marty Brodeur. And our last card out of here is a nice one. I love these. Heroes 8, goalies, 17 of 20. We got Eddie Belfour, Mike Richter, Dominic Hasek, Felix Potvin, Johnny Van Beesbrook, Cujo, Mike Vernon, and Sean Burke. 17 out of 20. Heroes 8. Some great goalies there. Heroes 8. Nice one. Heroes 8. All right, that is box number 1. I think Vancouver will sign Markstrom again. I really do. I loved what Demko did, but unless you're going to bring in another great backup for Demko, I don't think DiPietro is ready. But you know what? I think Demko did show that he is ready to potentially take on a starting role. But I think you got to – this was a small sample size. It's a whole different ball game. You have to get thrust into the starting role, have to start, say 75% of the games. Unless you get, like some teams have done, you do like a 50-50 goaltending tandem, the 1A, 1B. But my gut says that Vancouver will bring back Markstrom. But you never know. You never know. But Demko did play unbelievable. I don't think I've ever in all my times of watching hockey have I seen a goalie step in being like a rookie goaltender, not fully a rookie, but with as little NHL experience as he has had, and stepping in and playing absolutely lights out. The only reason Vancouver even stayed in that series. All right, here we go. First box, 17-18 Leaf Hockey. Starting us off, we have Leaf legend, Dave Keon. Gold Leaf Legends. Dave Keon. Gold Leaf Legends. Davey Keon. Not numbered. Next up. Oh, this is a nice one. For the Los Angeles Kings legend, Gold Leaf Legends green, Luc Robitaille. Lucky Luke. Luc Robitaille. And this one is numbered 1 out of 2. This one's a rare one. Numbered 1 of 2. 1 of 2, Luke Robitaille. Nice pull there for the LA Kings. 1 of 2, Gold Leaf Legends. All right, first up. Man, what is it with these Mark Messiers? We have pulled 3 straight Mark Messier patch cards. This is the nicest of the 3 in these last few boxes. So another Mark Messier. This one is a dual color patch. Mark Messier. Yeah, like I said, this is our 3rd straight break with one of these Messier patch cards. Pretty good. We've hit some nice stuff, Chris. Next up, another nice one. We got Manon Rhéaume. We hit one of these the other day as well. Another dual patch one. Manon Rhéaume. Manon Rhéaume. Manon Rhéaume. I think Vancouver does have some tough decisions to make, though. They do have some tough decisions to make. Here's a nice one. We have Gold Leaf All-Stars, numbered 3 of 25, Mike Vernon. Or sorry, that's not Mike Vernon. That's Eddie Belfour. 3 of 25, Ed Belfour and Marty Brodeur. Gold Leaf All-Stars, Belfour and Brodeur. Eddie Belfour and Marty Brodeur. I love seeing multiple pulls today of Marty Brodeur. Never a bad day when you pull on Brodeur. Next up. Oh, here's a nice one. For the New Jersey Devils, Nico Hischier. Trinity 2018. Nico Hischier. 3-color patch rookie auto. Nico Hischier. Here's a nice one for the New Jersey Devils, Nico Hischier. I think next season he's going to have a breakout year. Nice pull there. Nico Hischier, 3-color RPA. Nice Nico, that's for sure. And our last card out of this box is number 2 of 4, Dignified Air. We have George Hainsworth and Bill Durham. George Hainsworth and Bill Durnan, numbered 2 out of 4. These are some old legends from the past. Number 2 of 4. These are game used. That's a cool card there. 2 out of 4. Hainsworth and Bill Durnan. Next up, one more box of 17-18. All right, starting this one off, we have non-numbered. We have a Marty Brodeur, another Marty Brodeur, Gold Leaf Legends, Marty Brodeur. Again, this one is not numbered, non-numbered, Marty Brodeur. Next up, we have, this one is numbered 1 of 25, Vladislav Tretiak, Gold Leaf Legends, Vladislav Tretiak, Gold Leaf Legend, numbered 1 of 25, 1 of 25, Vladislav Tretiak. Kind of a cool card there. All the Timu belongs to you, Chris. Yes. All right, first up here. Well, this is a nice one. Number 2 out of 7, Eric Lindros patch. Number 2 of 7, Eric Lindros, 2 out of 7 patch. Eric Lindros, 2 out of 7. Next up. Oh, here we go. Wayne Gretzky. Number 3 of 7. Number 99, Wayne Gretzky, 3 out of 7 patch. Obviously, that is an LA Kings jersey. That's a nice one right there. Wayne Gretzky, number 3 out of 7. Again, 3 out of 7. Wayne Gretzky. Nice card there. Ooh, take the Robitaille down. Wayne Gretzky. All right, what do we have here? We have another rookie auto, number 3 of 10, Ultimate Leaf Draft, Joey Veleno. Number 3 out of 10, Joe Veleno. 3 out of 10 auto. A Detroit Red Wing prospect, Joey Veleno. And 1 second, I'm just going to grab one size thicker. I didn't think we'd have any of the next size up ones today. So 1 second here. Joey Veleno. Three out of 10. Next up, we have another Gold Leaf All-Stars. This one is numbered 9 out of 25. We have Theo Fleury and Tony Amonte. Theo Fleury and Tony Amonte, numbered 9 out of 25. Calgary, Chicago. Fleury Amonte, 1999. And our final card is a Philadelphia legend, Masked Warriors, Bernie Parent, numbered 1 out of 7. 1 out of 7. Masked Warriors, Bernie Parent. It's a nice one there. Masked Warriors, number 1 out of 7. Bernie Parent. All right. That brings us to, you know what? We're going to save that one. We're going to do Stickworks next. All right. We got Leaf Stickworks up next, 1718. I like these stick cards. These are usually some of my favorites. Let's see what we got today. Come on, let's see some fire. All right, first up, we have for the Minnesota North Stars, we have a stick rack 3 of Dino Ciccarelli, Steve Payne, and Neil Breton. This one is numbered 3 of 17. Dino Ciccarelli, Steve Payne, and Neil Breton. Minnesota North Stars, stick rack 3. Nice card. Next up, what do we have here? Titans of Timber. Wow. 1 out of 5. This is a beauty. Wayne Gretzky, Mario Lemieux, Mark Messier, Luc Robitaille, Sergei Fedorov, and Eric Lindros. 1 out of 5. Titans of Timber. Again, you got some legends on that. Gretzky, Lemieux, Messier, Robitaille, Fedorov, and Lindros. Boom. That's a beauty right there. That is a nice card. Nice card right there. All right, next up. Here's a tough guy. 14 of 15, Bob Probert. Bob Probert, and you can see he's got an Easton stick there. 14 out of 15. Bob Probert, game used stick. That's a cool one right there. Bob Probert. That looks almost a little too new for Bob Probert's era. What do you guys think? Game used stick. And it's not as sharp on the. I'm just trying to see if I can get this a little bit sharper here. There we go. 14 of 15, Bob Probert. Yeah, now it looks a little bit newer than his era, but maybe I'm wrong. Our final card is a nice one. We have tape to tape. 1 out of 5, Terry Sawchuk and Gump Worsley. That's a nice one. Tape to tape. 1 out of 5, Terry Sawchuk and Gump Worsley. That's a sweet card right there. Sawchuk and Gump Worsley. 1 out of 5. No offense, Hishier. That card's going in the back. Nice card. All right, I guess then it could be. It could be. All right, we will do CHL next, and then we will do superlative last, all right? So there's a serial on this one. I'll show that numbered 171. 171. So we got SP Game Used CHL edition. Let's see. Oh, there's no sticker on that. Okay, no sticker. That's odd. Usually they have the stickers on them. So we got 4 packs. All right, good luck, everybody. Let's see what we got here. So first up we have, let me get my dummies down here. We have a Justin Barron, 132 out of 199. Justin Barron. I'm doing well. How you doing? Justin Barron. This one is 132 out of 199 for the Halifax Mooseheads. Halifax Mooseheads. Justin Barron. Next up, here's a nice one. Samuel Poulin, new style, autographed jersey. Samuel Poulin. Samuel Poulin. Autographed jersey. Samuel Poulin. And next up, we have another 153 out of 199. Mason McTavish. Mason McTavish. Mason McTavish. 153 out of 199 for the Peterborough Petes. So we're going to have actually more cards to choose from than I originally thought. So I misread these. I thought it was just like a regular SP Game Used, SP Game Used, that it was just how we normally have it with only like 4 cards per, or is it 6 cards per? Should have read that, but we will have some more choices for people. So Aiden Dudas, 125 out of 199. Owen Sound Attack. Aiden Dudas. Next up, we're going to go to the bottom here. And we have another Samuel Poulin, new style, 21 out of 99. New style, 21 out of 99. Samuel Poulin. So next up, we have an auto. We got Caden Goulet for the Prince Albert Raiders. Caden Goulet. Auto. Not numbered. Caden Goulet. Prince Albert Raiders. Come on, Lafreniere. That's what we really want. Next up, for the Vancouver Giants, numbered 72 out of 199, Justin Sardiff. Justin Sardiff for the Giants out of 199. Next up, we have another Vancouver Giants. This one is a goalie, Trent Miner auto. Trent Miner auto for the Vancouver Giants. Trent Miner. Trent Miner. And one more new style. This one is, let me see here. It's kind of Marco Rossi, 44 out of 99. New style. Marco Rossi for the Ottawa 67s. Marco Rossi. Marco Rossi. Our final pack. CHL, come on, Lafreniere. We have, for the Tri-City Americans, number 105 out of 199, Sasha Mutala. Sasha Mutala. 199. Sasha Mutala. Next up, we have a number to his jersey for the Chicoutimi Saquonins. We got Hendrix Laperriere, numbered 38 out of 92. 38 out of 92. So our first card numbered to his jersey, Hendrix Laperriere. Now, final card going to the Peterborough Petes, Hunter Jones. Hunter Jones auto. Hunter Jones, Peterborough Petes. So unfortunately, no Lafreniere today. Hunter Jones. All right, that brings us to our final box. Final box. But that is a true base card. All right, Superlative. Let's see what Superlative has for us. 2019-20 Superlative. Let's pull a monster right here. We have seen some unbelievable cards coming out of these. Let's see it again. Ooh, that's nice. That is a nice card here. All right. Is this what I think it is? Wow. Wow. We have a monster card coming here. Check this out, everybody. We have an 8 autograph card. 8 autographs on the same card coming up. Let me check something here. Okay. That is, wow. It is 8 goalie autos. Number 2 out of 4. We got Gilles Gilbert, Gilles Milosh, Gilles Villemure, Dan Bouchard, Glenn Resch, John Garrett, Eddie Jackman, and Gary Bromley. And again, number 2 out of 4, 8 autos on the same card. Wow, that is a beauty. That is a beauty. 8 auto, numbered 2 out of 4. That is a sick, sick card. Boom. And they call this, it's just called Superlative Collection. There's no special name for it. But that is a beauty. Again, number 2 out of 4. So that does conclude our break. What will happen next is I will, after we sign off here, we're going to do the random of the spot drafting orders. So bear with me. I'm going to grab the laptop. I'm going to set that up, and then we will get the draft room started so people can begin drafting their cards. There will be a couple of tough choices, and I'm assuming this card right here is going to be probably top three for sure. So that is very nice. All right. So again, thank you all so much for those who jumped into this break. Again, we're going to run that draft spot order immediately following this here. So keep an eye out for that. And then I'll get pictures taken of everything, and then drafting can begin. So good luck to everyone in that. And thank you so much for jumping into this break, and have a great rest of your weekend and a great Saturday night. Mike here, Flying V Cards and Breaks.